All right, today we are going to practice the equal values method to solve a system of equations. Our system is here. We have y equals x plus 2 and y equals 4x plus 3. Now I know that there will be one point of intersection because neither of these lines they're not the same line because they have different slopes and different y-intercepts, which means they wouldn't be on top of each other, meaning all solutions. And they're not parallel because they have different slopes, meaning that they would never intersect. So eventually these will intersect, and that will happen at one coordinate x comma y. So using the equal values method, since they're both in y equals, I can just set these two equations equal to each other, because basically I'm substituting an x plus 2 in for this y, because y equals x plus 2. So I'll substitute it in and I'll get x plus 2 equals 4x plus 23. And the beauty of this is that we've eliminated the y variable, and now it makes it easy to solve for x. So let's just go do that. Get our x's on the same side. Plus 23. Now to subtract 23. Get negative 21 equals 3x. Divide by 3. Okay, we get negative 7 equals x. So now we know that our x equals negative 7. We need to go solve for our y. And now I get to be picky. Which equation do I want to plug it into? I think I'm going to go the top one. It just seems a little bit more simple. So y equals, and instead of x, I'm going to get what we found for x, negative 7 plus 2. So y equals negative 5. Now I'm going to check what I found as my coordinate in the other equation that I did not use in this step to find y. The reason for that is if it works in here, we know we're right. If it doesn't work, we're going to have to go back and check some of our calculations. So instead of y in this one, we're going to write negative 5 equals 4 times negative 7 plus 23. 4 times negative 7 is negative 28. Negative 28 plus 23 will give us negative 5. So we know we are correct because negative 5 equals negative 5. So the solution to this system is negative 7, negative 5. All right. Time for you to try this one out on your own. So pause the video, and then in a second I'll show you how to go and do it. All right, let's get started. Let's set them equal to each other. We're gonna have 4x plus 24 equals x plus 9. I'm gonna get my x's on the same side. I'm gonna subtract 24 from each side. 24 minus 9 is 15. Okay, so 3x equals negative 15 because I took away more than I had. I'm going to divide each side by 3. And now x equals negative 5. I'm not done because I'm looking for a coordinate. So now I have the x. Let's substitute that into one of the original problems and figure out our y. So I'm going to go with the bottom one this time. Just seems simpler. All right, so now y equals 4. Now I'm going to check my work using the other equation. So we'll substitute in this x and this y into that equation, and we just make sure it works. So y is 4 equals 4 times 5, negative 5. Let's just make that easier to see. Plus 24. All right, 4 equals negative 20 plus 24, so perfect. We get 4 equals 4. So we are correct. And this is the point of intersection, the solution to the system where these lines would cross on the graph.